What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're gonna shift it up a little bit. We're gonna talk about Taiwan for a few minutes, and how important Taiwan is to the world peace, I should say. As you guys know, China's been claiming Taiwan's trying to. It has been claiming that Taiwan is their territory, and has been trying to invade Taiwan for quite some time now. And with the weakened administration in place at this time, that could be possible. And also, Russia's been talking about invading Ukraine. So, what does this mean for the U.S.? Well, U.S. says Taiwan is an ally, so if anything happens to Taiwan, we're gonna have to step in. That means another war. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. So we have this news that came out a couple of days ago. Taiwan sends jets after 27 Chinese planes entered buffer zone. Well, China has been sending their planes over the Taiwan's airspace for quite some time now, basically pushing the envelope. Now, history shows most the two world wars that we had started from small countries, and this might be number 3, unfortunately. I'm not advocating for it. I don't like war. I think it's gonna suck. But let's read this article real quick. Taipei, Taiwan. Taiwan said 27 Chinese aircraft entered its air defense buffer zone on Sunday, the latest in a long series of incursion as part of Beijing's pressure on the self-ruled island. The defense ministry said Taiwan scrambled combat aircraft to warn the Chinese planes to leave. It also deployed missile systems to monitor them. Sunday's incursion included 18 fighter jets and 5 H-6 bombers, as well as a Y-20 aerial refueling aircraft, according to Taiwanese defense ministry. The Chinese aircraft flew into Taiwan's air defense identification zone near the southern part of the island and out into the Pacific Ocean before returning to China. According to a map by Taiwanese authorities, over the past year, the frequency of Chinese incursions have increased, with about 150 aircrafts over a period of 4 days. So, excuse me. What does this mean, guys? What does this mean to us Americans? Well, this will only mean one thing. That means war. If China gets into Taiwan or tries to take over Taiwan, guess what? U.S. ships are already there. They're ready to basically go to war. But when I say it's a little bit deeper than that, it is a little bit. All this crap comes from Europe. All this pressure campaign starts off with Europe. Europe already has carriers embedded there. Not at China, but at the Chinese Sea. Why, you ask? Well, think about it. Most of the wars have started because of European Union and Europe involving themselves in everything, and trying to spread democracy and all this crap. And in my honest opinion, Europe is the center of the disease. Europe has been involved in manifesting, starting, creating everything that's not normal. That includes our policies in the United States, to include our society shifting to the behavior that Europeans love to have. Most of the crap comes from Europe. This is my opinion, because I read about it and I see it. Always happens there. It just somehow makes its way here to America, just mysteriously. It's odd. So, I think with Biden administration being as weak as they are gonna fall into the trap. They will engage in a fight. They will engage into another war. Now, with this guy being in the office less than a year, we already see how disastrous our economy has turned into. We already see how disastrous our country is turning into. How weak we have gotten in less than a year. Our intelligence agencies are weaker than ever. Our police departments are weaker than ever. Looting and rioting has increased and getting more powerful. Nobody's getting charged, crap like that. So we have turned into the laughing stock of an entire world because of this dude. They used to say Trump was the laughing stock of the world, but no, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I believe when Trump was in power, or was holding the presidency, he had more respect than this joker. But I think we should watch this very closely. This whole Taiwan thing, it needs to be watched very closely, because this definitely could turn into a huge catastrophe for this country. Huge catastrophe. Remember, Chinese military is a lot larger than U.S. military. Even though they do not have a larger naval base, or they don't have a large naval movement, but they do have a larger military. They do have a lot of equipment. Here, military is voluntary. Over there is mandatory. So imagine that. That by design gives you much larger military presence anywhere, only because of their population. So think about it, guys. Leave your comments down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and do not forget to share this video with your friends. Go and visit my website, realimmigrantcorner.com. Get your merchandise from there. You will enjoy it. Peace out.